Well, 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 day you left me, baby, you said gonna take me down. That lawyer you hired.
What is today? Well, howdy tubers. It's Thursday, and it's me and Devon out here today. We was gonna go to the little sea of dirt, and I said, nah, let's go out to the big sea today. I didn't really want to do this big walk today, but I figured we would. And Dev kicking the party off. We're in our first pass, first field. And finally a birdie. Looks like a little scalorn type.
Yeah, you can see how much it's raised above that.
Oh yeah, pedestal. Look at the pedestal it left.
Get it started.
Get a tip going.
Alright, we'll see if we can find some good ones today.
Yup.
Got a lot of rain.
Yeah, we had some good rains while me and Terry was gone, so it's nice to be home, pounding some dirt. Hopefully there's some more land out here uncovered.
She didn't mess around, no. Now you got all my money now, baby. Yeah, and you got the children too. I guess you went and got it all now, didn't you? But I got some real good news. Yeah, you got the washer, you got both the phone, you got my money, honey.
Well,
How do you feel?
sure is a pretty day. About to stab myself in the armpit with my stick.
Mike was walking down here. What was you, 7 rows over?
8 rows over.
8 rows over.
There it is! There it is!
Look at the pedestal. Not so much rain we've had.
How much rain covered it anyways? A little tip. Oh, look at the inches.
Wow. That's awesome.
Just a little bit ear missing.
Look at that tip on there.
Yeah, shame that ear is. Man, look how thin that is. That's like paper friggin' thin. A little sharpened up Snyder's is what I'd
That's the way to get the day
call
started.
it. Yuppers. Yeah, that dude deserves some tissue paper.
I see that for a second.
Yeah, shame that little ear's gone.
Wow.
There ain't no sense in trying to look for that ear, because that's well gone. And it ain't right here in the dirt. Look at the pedestal it left. Well, good. That's getting a little nervous there for a minute. Yep, that's a nice one, ain't it?
Yeah.
Killer little tip. Look at that edge work on that dude. Some minute edge work.
Want some tissue paper?
I'll have to get out my little leather arrowhead bag too. Well, cool. We'll see you on the next find.
You went and got everything, baby. Everything but these clothes and these shoes. I guess you went and got it all now, didn't you?
Nice, cloudy, cool day.
I'm fighting it. Hold on.
He's working on his camera.
Alright, we're back.
Dark.
It is pretty nice out today. Overcast. Cool. I was walking along about 3 rows over and I just thought this was 2 pieces of flake.
First he said, well, there's a pile of flake. Okay, oh, wait, here's one. Little Apple Creek looks like.
Nice little one. And
Kramer with that square base. Most of the apple trees kind of got an expanded
Almost the same
face.
color as that flake.
Alright, good old gray Mozart. Now back up to the road where I was, somewhere up in here, I think. Probably a little desolate for trying to find any live action. Sure is nice to get out here though and find a few pieces after being out of town and not finding a whole one. But what I did find out of town was some awesome friendships, in which there's already friends, but now certain ones I know are lifetime friends. Because you can sure tell people in person. I mean, some people are good at hiding their fakeness, but most truth always comes out in person, and you really get to know people a little bit better. Yeah, these clouds are making for an awful nice day. Got some morning glories all over the field. Birds everywhere, just scattered about.
I got some real good news.
Well, here we were. He's just strolling along, strolling along.
Oh, here, I'll get this point out here.
Oh, yeah. Man, we didn't show this when Devon found it. And mind you, it's the 4th one to ever be found out here. My buddy found 2. Boomer found a broken one last time I had him out here.
Got the base snapped off.
And now Devon's just found one. The
Got
4th
it.
one from out of here.
It's worked like that.
Yeah.
There you go. But check this
We
out.
know what point that is.
Calf Creek.
Can we say calf? Moo moo.
Got a little birdie down here.
Calf Creek. And that's why we stopped. I just found that. But man, that there, yeah, that's sick. Oh, there, look at there. What's it gonna be? Boom.
Nice one.
Okay, now this one is for you, Paul.
Not for this guy.
That was probably a terrible sight. I might have to edit that out.
Cold beans.
Another skalorn, a little tip missing.
So they head out of here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make a pass. Did I hit you?
No, there's my backpack.
Make a pass through here and maybe make one little passing forward, and then we're gonna go get something cold to drink and go hit the one field in the little sea of dirt. We might get to 2, but we'll definitely get to 1. And jeans, of course. That was where I just found a broken hardstone grooved axe. Man, that was cool to find a birdie. I was really wanting to find bird point today. Even with the tip going. Those last couple times we didn't find no bird points, which is real odd. I mean, usually this is our best time for finding birdies, except for when the river eats it. What we got here? Be nice to find a little Madison today. there's the flake. Just a flaky flake. Nope, wasn't what I thought it was. Yup. And see, we still got a lot of mound out here to wash off. I mean, look at all that. There's 2 inches of soft dirt. Some spots you got more than that. Like that there. It's just so big of fields. You can't walk it all in 3 days. I used to come out and I used to walk 1 field per day, except field 3 when it had the tree line in it, where it's cut out now. And even you could still do that. It took 2 days to walk this field. You just couldn't walk it all in 8 hours. You'd get almost all of it, a good portion of it walked, but I think maybe about 2/3. And you have to come back and hit 1/3, the last third of it, and I'd usually save like that hump over there and then do it and then go into field 4. But because the funny thing out here is, with the way the rivers ate these fields through the years, it's moved points from one corner to the next. I mean, they're everywhere. They're not just where the main camp was. The rivers picked them up and washed them all around. And they're scattered about here and there, but that's why you got to look at it all. And I can't believe, and it wasn't on my video. I'm trying to think of whose video it was posted on. I was thinking it was one of Dev's. Maybe last couple of videos, some guy said he didn't like the live action. Wasn't that on your video? You remember reading a comment like that? It was someone's, they're like, I hate that live action. Well, we got something for you. How about that live action, mofo? How do you like that one? Ha! Ding. Well, we'll quit boring you to death. We'll get off here. No live action to be found today.
You went and got all now, didn't you? But I got some real good news. I hear you got a boyfriend now, honey. Yeah, and he's younger than you.
Say howdy, Dev.
Howdy.
I guess he
Well,
does all those things.
and I know I got a lot of new subscribers, so for those of you who haven't been here before, this is the Little Sea of Dirt. And this is a good sized field, but there's only one part out here that's a good camp, and that's where we're at, this back hump. And I was just saying, man, I can't believe we ain't found a birdie in here. This has been my bird point spot for years. Always a bird point here. And I was like, I can't believe there ain't one here hiding, just barely poking out. And Devon's like, yeah, it's right here. And there it is. Just barely poking out. Oh, yeah, that purple stripe. Right, don't that look cool? Okay, let's see what you got. A little bit here, bro. A little damage. Ooh, look at it's banded. You gonna car wash it?
No. I'm not that way.
Paul, gotta give him shit. He don't want to car wash it.
We'll go clean up.
Oh, it's banded though. That's a pretty little birdie. I bet it's translucent right there
No sun.
in that band.
No sun.
Nearly Buck got this field covered.
Alright.
Let's get a little.
Find another one. Oh, fuck. Still early.
Pretty little birdie. I knew there had to be one hiding out here somewhere. There you go. Always is. One hiding out here somewhere. Ugh. Well, we got a little bit of this backside. Row or two up there we missed. You'd think this whole field has stuff way in it. That little hump over there, ain't never found nothing over there. Just been this back hump, that's it. Here we are with a little home cleanup, but there's that first point Dev found. Nice type of little woodland point. Made us some nice mosaic. First little birdie he found. And this was from the Big C, because we went to both places today, but we didn't get to both Little Sea of Dirt fields, which this was the birdie he found there. Awesome little bands in that thing. And that little neck in the blade, I think it's almost made that way.
I think so.
And this here's just sick. I guarantee you that's a Calf Creek. That's the fourth one that I've ever known to be found out there. Come on, poke ass. I'm just hoping that means when I find mine, it's actually gonna be whole. And here's my first little point. I think it's a sharpened up little B. Schneider's. Shame that ear was busted off. That'd probably be one of them good $10 candidates for Dr. Gomer. Then I thought I'd show these real quick. Voila! Because these are all from the Big Sea of Dirt. But right before me and Terry took off for the Dig Fest, I've showed them before, my friends Anna and Jason, who I used to take hunting out there. This is some of their finds from out there. This is one of the nicest aftons to ever be found out there, and I think it's actually an apple creek made into an afton, but it could be a true afton. This shoulder here slightly has a kicker to it. This side doesn't, and our aftons really have them shoulder kickers, but no matter what, it's a stellar little point. But they were hurting for some money real bad. And here's some sweet little Madisons from out there. And he called me up and said, hey man, I got these rocks. I don't want to take them down to a pawn shop. I'm like, don't you even dare think about that. And here, right here is proof that not all Madisons are unnotched Cahokians. If this had a side notch on this side, which I'm sure they're fixing to do, with that concave base, that would make that a reed bird point. A reed. Not a Cahokian, not anything else. A reed. So, I will stand with what I've always said. A Madison can be a preform for just about any style of bird point. Not just Cahokians. And then this is the baddest Galorn that's ever come out of the big sea of dirt. And I mean, this thing is bad to the bone. I've been told it's a Texas type Galorn, which is just fine because we find different types of Texas style points out in the big sea of dirt, made out of our local material.
Like Stephanie's.
Yep, like Stephanie's Casterville. Rusty has some Castervilles we've showed. I just keep waiting for one in Texas material. That's what I really want to see. But yeah, even Devon knows that field has Texas style points in it. But look at the wings on that baby. Man, even my baddest Galorn don't even have wings like that. They say that's what gives it the Texas style. But I thought I'd throw those in real quick for a little extra eye candy. But that was our day. Pretty stellar day. Thanks for coming and enjoying it with us. We will see you once again.
That is one awesome story.